the blockchain can be seen as a villain for that's when used by the bad guys. But you're saying, well, wait a minute, it's not blockchain that's a problem, because blockchain can actually be part of the solution for the victims of ransomware attacks.
Right.
It's not the technology that's bad.
The blockchain thing became very interesting because, contrary to popular opinion, there is blockchain technology that can be used purely for backup, for archiving. And as to your point, a lot of people say, well, blockchain, that's what's under Bitcoin and transactions and things like that. And the answer is yes. So there are numerous blockchains available in the world, and some have actually been developed or usable exclusively for data management. And so there are solutions that have emerged that actually empowers the asset owner to say, I'm going to take my data, my backup data, whether it's medical imaging information or contractual data or design secrets or whatever, or old regulatory requirements, and I'm going to secure them locally, and then I am going to move them to a blockchain, and I'm going to add them to the blockchain. And then I'm going to take components about how to access that information, and I'm going to secure that and put it into another blockchain, right? My data that's secured up in this blockchain over here, nobody can see it, nobody can touch it, nobody can read it. Nobody's going to get to it. This other information that's related to part of the data sets I need to read that information, nobody can see it, nobody can get it, but I know where it is. At the end of the day, we're talking about a solution that securely gets your data back to the assets that it originally came from, and provides you system reconstitution of that data that's immutable, because there's a mathematical guarantee that the data hasn't been seen and it hasn't been touched. So the whole problem associated with, do I know where my data is? Well, yes, I know exactly where my data is. Can I get my data? Yes, I can. Can I guarantee that it hasn't been seen or touched? 100%. You can't do it because of that. And so that type of technology becomes really interesting. Now, David, I want to be clear, that's a big swing for a lot of folks, because they want to back stuff up to the cloud. They want to back stuff up to hard drives. They want to have removable hard drives doing it. And that is all excellent. This type of solution is really a complement to pre-existing storage solutions, where it's acting as a secure, available, persistent, immutable archive.